It cracks me up when people think because I'm fat I can't bag a 10. Not only can I bag a 10, I can bag it 5. Talk to me nice.
Okay, don't worry, ladies. I got this one. So let's have a conversation really quick, right? I'm a gray beard. I'm an old guy, so let's just talk this out really quick. Women are the arbiters of sex, okay? A woman experiences her sexuality very differently than a man does. This is a video that you can share with other women and young women so that you guys can kind of hear from a man how we view this stuff. Because I realize a lot of you don't have dads, don't have strong men in your life that are willing to tell you the truth about how the world actually works, how men actually think, and be honest with you without trying to coddle you. Um, so women who want to give themselves away can find lots of sexual partners because men's threshold for engaging in sex is legitimately 1 inch off the floor. Being able to have sex with most men is like not a superpower for a woman. And being willing to have sex with most men definitely doesn't make you particularly valuable to any one man for a meaningful relationship. So when you young girls hear women who are talking like this with confidence, it may be confusing to young women because it makes you feel like this is a way to be where you're not trading anything valuable or changing the way that anyone will view you, and that you aren't limiting any of your options for good relationships or losing anything in the mating and dating world, but you are. Okay, good men who have character want women who have virtue. Men of character want women who have virtue. Okay, competitive, successful, protector, provider males who have character and care whether or not they care whether or not you've given yourself away to any man that's just attractive to you without requiring any type of relationship or that you've had a lot of partners. And men who are competitive and successful, traditional protector provider males that want wives, they disqualify women who have shown no discernment in who they provide access to their body. Guys who have worked hard to become something don't want to have long term meaningful relationships or give titles in their life, like mother and wife, to women who have given themselves away to men in general just for fun. Okay? I'm talking about good men, not the users and abusers or the beaters and cheaters. Good men who want families and healthy relationships. These men disqualify women who move this way. And it may be fun for a woman to talk like this, but as a person, your reputation is so important. And your sexual reputation as a woman has something to do with what type of men will take you seriously for dating and relationships. Now, if you don't ever care about being married to a man with character, then you can ignore this dynamic between men and women completely. That's your choice. Okay. You don't have to be married, and you don't have to have a long term, meaningful relationship with a man of character who is going to try to be loyal to you and want to start a family with you. But if you ever wanted something like that, right, this type of mindset will bar you from it permanently with most men who want these types of things for themselves too. You know, it came to my attention that most of you women have not been told how men think and what we value in wives. What you have been told has no basis in reality, and it blames men for their preferences, thereby telling you that you don't need to respect what husbands want because those wants are based in misogyny or toxic masculinity. But you ladies want men who will protect and provide, and those are gender roles. So men have their preferences too, and they're not going to change just because you call them misogynist or toxic masculinity. Marriage is a traditional concept. Traditional men want to be married to traditional women who believe in gender roles and cooperation between the sexes, through leadership and marital submission. You may not like this, but you need to know that this is how men think, and ignoring it or vilifying men for feeling this way, it's not going to change what men want and have wanted from women for 100 million years. So don't listen to women who talk like this if you want to be married with children one day, to a good man. She just isn't thinking long term and practically. You know, she's not approaching her life with long term practical thinking about relationships. And, you know, she doesn't realize the cost of this mindset to her dating options and, you know, options for long term meaningful relationship. So I really hope this helps you guys. All right. Have a great night. Whew.